Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Attack on Titan or Shingeki no Kyojin on chapter 136. Looks like to me we're getting closer to the end, but with what's happening right now, it looks like to me things are about to get a little hectic, but we don't know. So if anything else, let's go. We have to it that Marley and Eldians are looking at Falco's Beast Titan form right now that's flying right now, and Gabby explains everything what happened here and there, and Annie explains it more, you know? We have to it that, like, Annie explains that the ship sunk and they couldn't hold Falco's transformation, and Kiyomi and Yelena let them go to go stop the rumbling. We have to it that Reiner asks Falco, do you remember the promise you made to me? And Falco's like, yeah, I do remember, and I plan to make sure I still fulfill it no matter what, you know? And we have to it that, that Falco continues his flying, and Annie asks what happened to Armin, and Mikasa says, like, Armin just got captured, you know, please help us out. And we have to, Annie's like, well, no problem, I'll get him back no matter what. And we have to, that Reiner asks about Pieck right now, and Reiner explains to everybody that Pieck's at the skull, and there's explosives around the nape. If we could just blow it up, then we could just stop him. But we have to it that Levi says, we gotta do both then. From here on out, we got to do both. One group will rescue Armin. We can use the Colossus Titan's explosion. The other will go after Eren and attack the nape at the same time. We'll split into two teams and do it simultaneously. And we have to it that Mikasa seems very concerned about to see how Levi is willing to say all that, you know? And we have to it that Levi's like, look, we're in no position to even be concerned about Eren anymore. And we have to it that Connie even tells Mikasa, I understand, but if it wasn't for that flying miracle right there, we would have died. Even Jean admits to that as well, you know? Even Levi really admits he doesn't want to have to kill Eren because all the sacrifices he did, or he cares for him as a friend and a comrade, but he has no other option. And Connie's like, I don't want to have to give up Eren too, but it's my fault the captain can't even fight right now, you know? And what's more, we're up against the Founding Titan here. Do you think we'll be able to go easy on it, or we have to hold back, huh? And even John tells Mikasa, we really got to kill Eren, man. We got to do this. And we have to it that Mikasa ends up being talked to Annie, and she says, focus on rescuing Armin. Don't think about anything else, okay? And we have to it, she says, yeah, okay, I'll focus on Armin for now. And we have to it that Gabby explains to everybody about she shot Eren's head off with an anti-Titan rifle, you know, before he managed to touch Zeke's-san. But she also explains like something came out of Eren's spine. It looked like some shining centipede or something, and it connected to Eren's head and back to his body. And we have to it that Gabby says that's the Founding Titan. No, if that's the true nature of the power of the Titans, we might see it again if we decapitate him. So I don't know if really chopping up his head would do any good. And we have to it that Falco continues his flying to like to Founding Titan where Eren's at, and we have to it that the Marleys are getting ready to make another attack and want to help him out, you know. And we have to it that Eldians show up and they get the guns pointed at from the Marleyans, you know. And we have to it that he says, wait, stop, come on, let's talk right now, okay? We're just asking you to help our wounded. And the Marley's like, why should we help you? What are you here for? And we have to it that everybody won't put down their guns here and there. And we have to it that Leonhardt, which is like Annie's father, is trying to say, come on, calm down, okay? And we see to it that Leonhardt ends up being greeted by a commander with Secretary Muller, and he ends up putting up a gun. And later on, we hear a boom, 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 boom. I don't know what really happened here and there, but it looks like to me things are about to get a little hectic. And we get to see Falco along with Reiner and the others ends up entering the Founding Titan right again. And we see to it that everybody takes separate groups, you know, while Eren gets ready to fight his friends once more again, you know. That like come on, let's go. You go help Armin, and we'll come back later to Falco to help to back you up. And we see Jean and Reiner working together with everything else all considered. While like Connie tells Reiner and John, don't die on us, okay? Don't you dare freaking die on us. And Reiner's like, same goes to you. I'll get the attention of Warhammer Titan and do my best, you know? While like Reiner ends up telling Jean to go on ahead, he's trying to go to the neck and try to detonate it. By that time, he sees Pix Titan. She comes out of it and transforms once again and starts fighting, you know. She's actually doing a lot of better damage than Jean right now. And we have to it that Pix tells Jean to go on ahead. Don't worry about me. As long as I could transform and keep fighting, it doesn't matter. And she transforms multiple times to take down multiple Titans. And again, tells freaking like, and tells Jean like, go. If I have to do this 100 times, I will. Jean, just go ahead and blow up that neck right now. And we had to, Jean tries to go ahead and gets interrupted by other Titans right now. And Pix like, you know, I'd say I'd do this 100 times, but it'll be useless when you're facing against a million enemies whatsoever, you know? And we see to it that Bertolt's Titan is being used as a puppet right now, and Annie gets really upset about this. Right now, Annie talks about a pig Titan that like is trying to do something right now, etc. And we see to it that that's an okapi or something. I don't know what that is, but it looks like to me things are about to get a little hectic. We see to it that Mikasa, Annie, and Connie end up jumping off of Falco and does their mission to try to go rescue him. While Gabby says she'll come by and help out with the anti-Titan rifle, we have to it that Levi remembers a lot of things right now, and he was looking for Zeke because, you know, Levi promised that he will kill Zeke. And we see to it that, like, Levi says, like, even if I did find him, though, I am such a burden in the state. Because, you know, Levi's leg is all chomped up or, like, very screwed up right now. And not to mention, he's not at full strength, which really sucks, man. We all know Levi. He was a freaking boss character throughout the entire Attack on Titan series. But this time, he looks like a burden, and he remembers a lot of things. He even remembers Irvin and everyone else, you know. He says, like, I never bungled one of his orders, not even once. And yet, for some reason, his final order is the one that I just can't let go. Our role may have ended right there, you know. We got those brats to the sea, even if that was the extent of our role. Tell me, when you guys devoted yourselves, was that in order to trample the hearts and lives of others? And Levi's like, no. When we dreamed of the world without Titans, I'm pretty sure that was the absurdly innocent and idealized world. But if it wasn't, it won't have been worth what they devoted. Levi picks up his blade and he says, Irvin, I didn't pick you and I have no regrets about that. About entrusting the future to that kid who had the same look in his eyes such as you, you know? That kind of thing. And we see Annie continues to fight against multiple Titans while the pig Titan's trying to run away. But we see to it that Mikasa tries to go after it, you know, and Annie tells her, latch onto my hand, and ends up throwing at her to go after the pig Titan, you know. And we see to it that the Titans end up having to like protect the pig Titan while like there's another Titan trying to attack freaking like Mikasa, but she tries to chop it down with her blades, but it's useless. And we see to it that Annie comes in and kicks off the head before it could do anything to Mikasa, and Connie tells Mikasa, stop acting reckless right now. And we see to it that like that the pig Titan's going after Bertolt, you know. And we see to it that they are surrounded right now, and Armin in his mind tries to tell his physical body to wake up, you know? Move. Everyone's gonna die. Raina, Pieck, Jean, freaking Connie, Mikasa, Annie, everybody. They're all going to die. Wake up. Dang it. What are you? I freaking hate you kind of thing. And you never done anything but betray me. Wake up. Wake the hell up. Please. You haven't been able to give anything to the turn. Why are you staying dead? I said move. Damn it, move. And we see too that Armin can only be in despair, but realizes that he's looking at the place that's sand. He says if he was really dead, he would not be able to have oxygen coming to his brain, and that this isn't a dream, it's not a vision, it's not even the afterlife. This is the past, this is reality, and Armin is entered the past once more, and later on he ends up saying he's trying to think of a way how to solve this, and he ends up seeing Zeke behind him, and ends up moving in front of him, and Zeke's like, oh, so you're Eren's friend, so I'm guessing Ymir ate you too, huh? And we had to it that Zeke, and that chapter ends off there. So, it looks like to me, Levi and everyone else have no choice but to really kill Eren. I mean, Levi and everyone else, especially Eren's former friends or comrades, says, we don't want to do this. We really, really don't want to do this. But we have to. We have to stop him, you know? I don't know, but yeah. So, yeah. Give you guys a reminder that Attack on Titan will end in April. So, looks like to me our long journey is going to come to an end in at least 3 more months. 3 more months. I really wish it could have been chapter 140 instead, but that's up to the manga author if he wants to give at least 1 more chapter. I think ending on 140 might be best, but we'll have to see. I mean, like, we're already getting towards the end game now, and looks like to me things are about to get a little hectic from here on out, but don't know. Oh man, it's really sad to see how things are right now, you know? I mean, if they kill Eren, and if they kill him, that would suck. And many people pretty much don't like the idea of, like, everybody teaming up to stop Eren. And it looks like to me it's a very, like, simple way to finish it off, and looks really simple. They don't like it that way. But what else can the author do? I mean, he already gotten this far. He's now going to have to give us the finale that can be satisfying for both parties at the same time. But we'll have to see, you know? Anyways, this is the end. I mean, it's been a very, very long journey for those who start Attack on Titan in freaking, like, the moment it began, you know? I mean, freaking, it started from, like, when? Like, 2009. September 2009. 11 years it's been 11 years it is ongoing, and now it's coming to an end, you know? So, or 10 years and or freaking, like, yeah, about 11 years and a couple months that it has been ongoing, and now it's coming to an end in a couple more months, you know? So I don't know what's gonna happen next, but one thing was sure, everybody's fighting right now, and it's looking very bad. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye. Ta-ta!